services since past 50 years. TCS, on the other hand, is Pakistan's top courier and logistic companies. Thus, today marks one of the historical days as two of these leading giants of Pakistan industries are joining hands for mutual collaboration. First, I would like to request Mr. Sayyid Jafar Ali Bukhari to come and commence the ceremony with few verses of Holy Quran.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا. जब अल्लाह की मदद और फ़तह आप पहुँचे तो आप लोगों को देख लें कि वो अल्लाह के दीन में जोग दर जोग दाखिल हो रहे हैं, तो आप अपने रब की हम्द के साथ तस्बीह फरमाएं और इससे इस्तग़फ़ार करें, बेशक वो बड़ा ही तौबा कबूल फरमाने वाला है। सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम।
Askar Khan sir, CFO and other executives of the State Life. Also, I welcome the TCS team headed by Ms. Saira Awan Malik, President of TCS, Mr. Qasim Awan, Executive Director, TCS, and Mr. Haris Jamali, CEO TCS. Today is a great day and a great event that both the organizations are coming into an understanding to work together for the welfare and benefit of Pakistani community. As we know that TCS and State Life is already having long relations, which is based on around 15 years of history, as TCS is providing courier services to State Life in the best manner that is being served in the best benefit of our policyholders. I would like to welcome the TCS team for this gesture and hope that this mutual collaboration of the institutions will work along, inshallah. Thank you very much for all your praising.
Ladies and colleagues, perestroika and glasnost were the two terms that we get to hear so far as East Europe is concerned in late 80s, which would precisely mean restructuring and opening up. Those two terms are tailor-made perhaps for the present day slack, on account of efforts, vision, leadership of the chairman, who is opening up to various concerns. We did bike here earlier. We are doing MOU today with TCS, and we have got so many other surprises for the country. By virtue of these initiatives, I'm sure that the achievements of the previous year will be built on and made good so far as the coming weeks, months, and years are concerned. I assure the TCS team that we'll be giving optimum facilitation to its riders so far as the other initiatives are concerned, so far as the other initiatives which are conceived, and hopefully this is going to bloom into a very, very lasting endeavor and partnership. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Before inviting Ms. Saira Awan Malik, I would like to inform you that she is the president of TCS Private Limited. Ms. Saira is a corporate lawyer and has worked at the international law firm Cleary Gottlieb Steen and Hamilton. She received an undergraduate degree in history from Yale University and studied law at the University of Cambridge. Ms. Saira has served on the board of British Pakistan Foundation, and she is the founder member of the British Pakistani Lawyers Association and the Pakistan International Film Association. I request Ms. Saira to please come forward and share her thoughts.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and thank you for having the TCS team here. We are delighted and honored to be here at the State Life Insurance Corporation headquarters with all of you. And I know that the two teams have been talking and are very excited to undertake this new collaboration. MashaAllah say we have been working together for a while now and for many decades. Our relationship is long and deep, and we hope to further enhance it. And with Shoaib's leadership and with our commitment, we are convinced that we can take this collaboration to new heights. And inshallah, with two leading Pakistani companies and entities, we should hopefully work towards, like somebody said, the welfare is a very critical component, welfare of our employees, and to further enhance the offerings both by State Life and by TCS. So we're very excited, we're very committed, and we look forward to working with all of you on this. Thank you so much for having us here.
Similarity between the two organizations is that State Life, being a state-owned entity, is obviously concerned with the welfare of the Pakistani people and protecting Pakistani people, providing them with a safety net. Taqi, God forbid, if they have some sort of life crisis, then they have a safety net to fall on. Their entire household does not fall apart because of that. And why is TCS a good fit over here? Because under the vision of the vision of the founder and chairman of TCS, Mr. Khalid Dewan, my father, he's a very social-minded entrepreneur, and the bottom line has never been the main attraction for him. जो Western world में अभी concept आया है about ESG, about environmental, social and government benefit, in addition to just profit seeking, this is something that my father and TCS, we were operating on this model a long time ago. So always with regard to our our business and our commercial activities, we have always wanted to benefit the Pakistani people and bring ease and convenience to the lives of Pakistani people. जिस बुनियाद पे हमारी कंपनी खड़ी हुई है वो हमारे couriers हैं, of course, because we are the largest courier logistics company in the country, and हमारे जो blue collar workforce जो है उनकी हिफाजत करना, उनको protect करना, and to also continuously increase the attractiveness of TCS as an employer for couriers all over the country is a central part of our mission. So when Shoaib and I started having conversations about this, I was excited and delighted to know that he could come up with some solutions for us. And of course, there are some solutions we will also be providing in return to State Life, which are all written over here. So good luck to everybody, and I'm just very glad to be here and kick this off with the signing ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir, for your kind words. Before proceeding further, I would like to share a few words about Chairman State Life. Mr. Shoaib Hussain Javed Hussain has been serving as Chairman State Life Insurance Corporation of Pakistan since 2021 and has over 20 years of management experience and leading global insurance groups and consultancies in United Kingdom and in Asia. Mr. Shoaib is a fellow actuary of Institute of Actuaries UK and holds an MSc degree in Actuarial Management from Cass Business School, City University, London. I request Mr. Shoaib to please come forward and share his thoughts.
Yeah, I think on behalf of State Life, first and foremost, I would like to thank Saira Sahiba, Qasim Sahib, Haris Saab, and the entire TCS team. There's a particular reason that I would like to thank you. And the reason is TCS, mashallah, we've grown up with that brand name in our lives across Pakistan. It is, if not the most, one of the most trusted and relied upon Pakistani brand across the country. It is a brand that has made Pakistan proud across the globe. And it is a matter of pride for us here at State Life that TCS, for its bespoke solutions, for its workforce, has chosen and is trusting State Life to provide that service. So with that, I would really like to thank the TCS team, especially the President, the Chair, the CEO, and the Director present here with us. What we're aiming to achieve, and I'm sure this is a small step towards a strategic and a lasting partnership, a mutually beneficial partnership that won't only strengthen State Life's offerings to be it TCS, the TCS family, but also the wider Pakistani community, but also that we from our State Life platform will be able to generate and create the opportunities that the TCS brand, which is not just courier, is much broader, that we facilitate their brand across Pakistan, so that generally the common Pakistani benefits from this partnership. To talk very briefly on the key thing that we're trying to achieve over here is a bespoke solution to provide financial and life protection to the rider community, which is State Life's heart and mind, really. So, the rider community of TCS. What we're looking to do is, it's a one-off, it's a first ever in the Pakistani market. It's a product that we're developing and innovating specifically for TCS, specifically for the people working at TCS. It's an offering that you cannot find anywhere else in the market. And I'm very, very, very proud that the State Life's team could take this challenge on, and they brought something on the table which enhances the financial protection benefits for TCS riders. Inshallah, we will all see this as a small step to a much greater partnership, and I see that these two national brands come together to really benefit Pakistan's economy and the protection across all social strata of society together. I look forward to that, and thank you all again for being here.
Thank you, sir, for the overview of collaboration. I would like to express my sincere appreciations to President Ms. Saira Awan Malik and Chairman Mr. Taqreeb Javed Hussain in making this agreement a reality. And now, sir, with permission, the MOU may please be signed.
जी
तो इस हवाले से मजीद कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स हैं जो लेके आ रहे हैं, और दूसरा टीसीएस के साथ जो एग्रीमेंट हुए हैं उससे आप स्टेट लाइफ के बिजनेस में कितना जो है इम्पैक्ट आएगा?
लेकिन जी, to be very clear, thank you for the question. सबसे पहले ये बात मैं ज़रा क्लियर कर दूँ, जो हमने बाइक के साथ किया था और जो TCS के साथ कर रहे हैं, दोनों बिल्कुल मुख्तलिफ चीज़ें. Yes, जो the basic, the rider, TCS के frontliners जो हैं, इनकी most valuable resource, हम उन्हीं के लिए protection, उनकी financial inclusion के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. But the TCS model is very different to the bike model. So what we're doing for TCS, जो State Life कर रहा है TCS के लिए, और जो TCS चाहता था, that is very different to what we've done for bike. The good thing is कि TCS जैसा brand आप सबको मालूम है, their foremost concern and care is for their own people, and उसके लिए they were looking to provide greater protection, greater financial inclusion अपने ही लोगों के लिए, and unfortunately the market space wasn't serving their purpose. जो वो चाहते थे, product था ही नहीं. So when the State Life and the TCS team sat together, our first step was to understand what is the solution they're looking for, and then bring our experience as the premier insurance provider in the country to really meet the needs, i.e. meet the needs of the client. This, what I'm very happy about from a State Life perspective is that State Life, despite being the oldest standing insurer and life insurer in the country, we are, हमने ऐसी एक सफ़र शुरू किया है, which is now being defined by innovation. और innovation इसलिए ला रहे हैं हम, ताकि जो पाकिस्तानी की mass population है, जो हमारी working class है, इनको हम working class heroes कहते हैं, कि इनकी भी protection हो, कि अगर खुदा न खास उनको कुछ हो जाए तो उनके पीछे जो रह जाते हैं इनके लिए भी एक सहारा हो, as we should be doing as an insurance जो हमारा role होता है. And inshallah, to your question, you will keep seeing that State Life with TCS, we will be bringing in more innovation both ways. They will be innovating from their offerings that will serve the State Life community better and vice versa. और inshallah आप ये भी देखेंगे कि State Life will set an example across Pakistan in this 50th year what innovation really means and what meeting the needs of the population really means, and inshallah you'll keep seeing such innovation from us.
And I'd just like to add one more point to what the chairman has said, कि जो State Life की strengths हैं और scale है और जो TCS की strength और scale है उसमें हम बहुत synergies देखते हैं. इसलिए we hope this is going to be a mutually beneficial collaboration, because we will also be offering, just like we will be benefiting from the service offerings from State Life, we will also be offering certain innovative solutions to State Life. So this is inshallah going to be a win-win partnership.
Inshallah. We're still, the numbers are still being audited, so I won't get the numbers out. लेकिन माशाल्लाह स्टेट 2021 स्टेट लाइफ के 50वीं साल का साल है, एंड खुशी की बात है कि we're starting our 50th year anniversary on a very positive note. 2021 माशाल्लाह with the help, with the hard work of the management, हमारे officers and our staff, has been a record-setting year for State Life. All our business lines have grown significantly. I think जब हमारे numbers देखेंगे आप inshallah they'll be released soon. We've set records in each and individual line, and overall growth जो State Life की हुई है, it goes beyond anything we've seen at least for the past 11 years, and in certain sectors for the past 50 years से भी ज़्यादा सबसे बेहतरीन साल 2021 रहा है हमारा. देखिए जैसे सायरा साहब ने फरमाया कि TCS के लिए उनके राइडर्स फ्रंट लाइन वर्कर्स हैं, हमारे लिए हमारा फील्ड वर्कर फ्रंट लाइन वर्कर है. माशाल्लाह मुझे 1 साल हुआ है यहाँ पे आके, और जो हमारी रिलेशनशिप डेवलप हुई है अक्रॉस द बोर्ड, हमारे फील्ड वर्कर्स हैं, मैनेजमेंट और फील्ड वर्कर्स हैं, स्टाफ और मैनेजमेंट है, इट्स अ वेरी पॉजिटिव रिलेशनशिप. सबसे बेहतरीन बात यह है कि द इंटायर कैडर्स अक्रॉस माशाल्लाह, जैसे आपको मालूम है जब हम वर्कर्स की बात करते हैं हम 1.5 लाख लोगों की बात कर रहे हैं, हम स्टाफ ऑफिस को हम 6,000 लोगों की बात कर रहे हैं. इट्स अ ह्यूज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. हम पारी चिनान में भी हैं, गिलगित में भी हैं, ग्वादर, कराची, खैबर, हर जगह हैं. सबसे बेहतरीन चीज़ ये है कि ज़रूर वी आर फोकस्ड ऑन इम्प्रूविंग नॉट ओनली फॉर पॉलिसी होल्डर्स, नॉट ओनली फॉर पाकिस्तानी स्ट्राटा, बट ऑल्सो जो हमारे स्टेट लाइफ की फैमिली मेम्बर्स हैं. एंड सबसे बेहतरीन बात यह है कि जो भी बातें चल रही हैं एवरीबडी इज़ फोकस्ड कि इदारे की बेहतरी, इदारे की ग्रोथ, हमारी हम सब की बेहतरी है, एंड वी आर ऑल ऑन वन पेज टू मेक श्योर दिस इज द बेस्ट सोल्यूशन फॉर देम एंड द बेस्ट सोल्यूशन फॉर द कॉर्पोरेशन. जी
बाइकिया का लास्टली जैसे आपने 5 रुपीज़ का एक इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी उसमें अनाउंस किया था कि वो उस तरह से 5 रुपये का इंश्योरेंस जो भी राइडर है या जो भी उसमें राइड करके जा रहा है वो कर सकते हैं. TCS के लिए इस तरह कितना लिमिटेड अमाउंट रखा गया है और कितना उसमें जो है वो अमाउंट उनको पेएबल होगा प्रीमियम पे?
देखिए, I'll again say this, I'll reiterate, TCS solution is completely different to the Bikeya solution. There's no comparison. TCS का जो product है, and I think Qasim is here, Qasim can add on to it, it is a financial inclusion product, it's a protection product for the riders. We don't want to give away too much on the solution right now, because as we innovate and lead, आपको समझ आएगी कि there are a lot of people who will copy us as well, and then they will announce it as उनका product है. But this is completely different. Bikeya का जो था, and we still have the product, it's working very well, mashallah. It was about accidental death cover and disability cover, hospitalization cover. This product is about financial inclusion and financial protection for the individual and their families. TCS, I think, is unique as a rider company. These people they work with, इनकी जो frontline workers हैं, they have a relationship with TCS that goes beyond 10 years, 20 years. So हमारा पूरा focus is the entire working life of the individual, and not only till they are with TCS but even after. This is a completely bespoke solution for TCS itself. It is more focused on financial protection and inclusion for the frontline workers of TCS.
And I think I would like to add to that point, कि तो the business models are completely different by the ride-hailing company. Shoaib made a very valid point. Alhamdulillah, हमारे भी जो frontline workers हैं, उनका tenure is not per job or per ride. They've been mashallah with the institution 20-25 years. There are our people that we look after. So our scale and ambition is much higher to make sure the lives we touch every day, have done so through the past, through other businesses, that should improve. And I think हमारा risk element बहुत different है, but हमारी opportunity भी बहुत different है. तो inshallah. Thank you so much.
Lastly, I would just like to add, no other questions, inshallah you will see in the coming year that this TCS and Slick partnership will be beneficial for the wider Pakistan society from north to south. This is not just one product relationship. Inshallah, this will be a strategic relationship, just as Saira Sahib and Farmaya. Slick associated families will benefit from it. So with the TCS customers, inshallah, and you will see much greater things coming. This is just a first step. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Let's.
एक जरा कासिम के साथ
कासिम के साथ भी ले
एक जरा कासिम और शोएब की होनी
आ
चाहिए
जाएंगे
चलो stand with शोएब